dear students, how are you? I hope all are good. Welcome back to another class. Today, let me start English chapter number 14, The Adventures of Aladdin 2. So, अभी हमने Aladdin 1 पढ़ा था. Now, next. Aladdin grew into a tall, handsome young man and his mother felt that he ought to get married soon. अब वो बड़ा जवान और अच्छा हो गया था, तो अब उसकी मदर को उसकी शादी की चिंता हो. One day, as he was in the market, Aladdin happened to see the Sultan's daughter Halima in her sedan chair being carried through the streets. He only caught at fleeting glimpses of the princess, but it was enough for him to want to marry her. Aladdin told his mother, and she quickly said, I will ask the Sultan for his daughter's hand. He will never be able to refuse. Wait and see. है ना? So, जो है एक दिन जो है वहाँ के सुल्तान की जो बेटी थी हलीमा, वो अपने उस पे बैठ के अपनी पालकी में बैठ के जा रही थी. तो अलादीन ने उसको देखा और अपनी माँ से कहा कि तुम जो है सुल्तान के पास उसका हाथ मांगने जाओ, हो सकता है वो शादी कर दे. एंड इंडीड द सुल्तान वाज इजीली persuaded by a casket full of big diamonds to admit the widow to the palace. Sultan gives her a challenge that his son has to prove his power and riches. अगर उसका बेटा अपनी शक्ति और अमीरी दिखा देगा तो obvious है. If Aladdin wants to marry Halima, then he must send 40 slaves to mourn. Every slave must bring a box of precious stones, and 40 Arab warriors must escort the treasure. This is really impossible, my majesty, said the mother, Aladdin's mother, went sadly home. The genie of the magic lamp had already worked wonders, but nothing like this. Genie, now I want you to do something impossible. वो जीनी से कहता है कि अब तुम्हें कुछ ऐसा करना होगा impossible. Can you do it for me? asked Aladdin. He picked up the lamp, rubbed it harder than ever, and told the genie what he required. Genie clapped his hand for 3 times. उसने 3 बार जो है clapping की. 40 slaves magically appeared, carrying the gemstones together with their escort of 40 Arab warriors. The Sultan pondered for a moment after seeing all this, and allowing greed to get the better of him, he told Aladdin to build a great splendid palace for Halima. Aladdin commanded Genie to build a palace, and the Genie built him a palace. Nothing was left for Sultan to demand. The wedding took place with great celebrations, and the Sultan was especially happy at finding such a rich and powerful son-in-law. News of Aladdin's sudden fortune and wealth spread like wildfire until one day a strange merchant stopped beneath the palace window. Old Lamphor knew. He called to the princess standing on the balcony. Now Aladdin had always kept his secret to himself. वो अपना सीक्रेट जो है अपने तक ही सीमित रखता था. Except her mother. Nobody knew the mystery of old lamp. Even Halima knew nothing about it. And so now, wanting to give Aladdin a surprise as well as make a good bargain, she fetched the oil lamp she had seen Aladdin tuck away and gave it to the merchant in exchange for a new one. Okay. So the merchant quickly began to rub it, and the genie was now at the service of the wizard who had got his magic lamp back. In a second, he whisked away all Aladdin's possessions and magically sent the palace and the princess to an unknown land. Aladdin and the Sultan were at their wits, and nobody knew what had happened. Only Aladdin knew it had something to do with the magic lamp. But as he wept over the lost genie of the lamp, he remembered the genie of the ring from the wizard's finger. Slipping the ring on his finger, Aladdin twisted it round and round. Take me to the palace place where the wizard has hidden my wife, he ordered the genie. In a flash, he found himself inside his own palace, and peeping from behind a curtain, he saw the wizard and the princess. Now his servant passed hissed Aladdin. Aladdin, it's you. Shh. Don't let him hear you. Take this powder and put it into his tea. Okay, trust me, the powder quickly took effect and the wizard fell into a deep sleep. Aladdin hunted for the lamp high and low, but it was now ever to be seen, but it had to be there. How otherwise had the wizard moved the palace? As Aladdin gazed at his sleeping enemy, he thought of peering underneath his pillow. The lamp at last sighed. Aladdin hastily rubbing it. Welcome back, master, exclaimed the genie. Why do you leave me at another service for so long? यानी कि तुमने मुझे किसी और के हाथों में क्यों छोड़ा? Welcome, replied Aladdin. I'm glad to see you again. I have certainly missed you. It's just as well I have you. by me again. At your command, smiled the genie. First put this wicked wizard in chains and take him far away where he will never to found again. The genie grinned with pleasure, nodded his head, and the wizard vanished. Halima clutched Aladdin in fear. What's going on? Who is the genie? Don't worry, everything is all right. Aladdin just showed her as he told his wife the whole story of how he had met the wizard and found the magic lamp that had enabled him to marry her. Everything went back to normal and the happy pair hugged each other tenderly. ठीक है, फिर से उस जीनी को पाके यानी कि उस लैम्प को पाके, चिराग को पाके वो फिर से दोनों साथ साथ हुआ खुश थे. So everyone, the chapter is in here. I hope you all are very well understand full chapter. So we will meet you the next class. Thank you everyone.